fanatic.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. We're here in San Diego, California. We're about to surprise my best friend, DeAndre. He's been chosen to meet and interview Christina Aguilera in New York City. Hi, I'm Nicole. We're in Rockville, Maryland at RM High School. My best friend, Lily, is going to meet Beck. She's been chosen as the #1 fan. She's in her art class right now, probably drawing Beck. And DeAndre has no idea. Right now, he's pumping gas and singing Christina Aguilera. He's her #1 fan. Lily! Yay, you're the #1 fan! You've been chosen to go on Fanatic MTV. You're going to go and interview Beck. You're going. We're going to New York City. Oh my God! We're going to meet Christina Aguilera.
Fanatic.
You sent in your videotape to Fanatic. You were chosen. Now meet your inspiration.
If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm
gonna stand on the corner. I'm not leaving until somebody honks. I'm not leaving. You hear that, Christina? I don't care if I have to stand up there until 3 in the morning. I'm not leaving. Christina Aguilera, #1! Let's go, somebody! That's my girl!
Something's wrong, 'cause my mind is fading. Everywhere.
MTV, I'm out here in the freezing cold. There's snow everywhere, and I'm making tons of Beck snowmen. And I'm gonna keep making them until you come and get me and take me to Beck himself. Come before they melt, hurry!
Los Angeles! We're going to Los Angeles! Oh my God!
People definitely know Lily as being the #1 fan of Beck. If you think Lily, you're gonna think Beck because she talks about him all the time. She talks about, oh, did you see what he was wearing last night in the music video awards, stuff like that. She gives people his CDs for Christmas presents like, I know you don't like Beck yet, but I'm gonna get you into him, and everyone likes Beck after talking to Lily.
If somebody has a birthday, they're getting a Beck CD because there's no point in getting them anything else. Nothing else is worthwhile for spending your money on.
Yeah!
Once I was at a Beck concert and I was in the front row, and during the last song, Beck was dancing and he spun around and knocked over the microphone and it fell on me. But luckily I caught it and I stood up to give it back to him and he wouldn't take it from me. He just kept backing up and motioning me forward. So I had to climb up onto the stage with this heavy microphone stand to give it back to him. I was totally starstruck. It was like a dream. After that show, I was actually mentioned in the New York Times in the review of that concert when they described how the microphone fell and he motioned a fan to give it back up to him. So I thought, oh, that's me! I'm so famous! Good morning!
So beautiful out.
Of course it's beautiful. It's Beck's hometown.
She's got a paradise camouflage.
Beck makes his own visual art as well, these sort of collages.
She's got a carburetor tied to the moon.
I've always had artistic tendencies, but I was sort of afraid to experiment.
She's alone in the new pollution.
So seeing his visual art really motivated me to stretch my own limits in terms of creating art.
I like that. That's perfect.
All right, Lily, this is it.
Bye, Nicole!
I feel a little bit of anxiety, but I think that's part of the dynamic of this program.
Oh my God! They're filming a video, are they? I just saw cameras in trailers. I'm interviewing Beck on his set for Mixed Business. Am I? Is this what's happening?
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Thank you so much for doing this.
Sure.
What's your favorite thing to think of when you first wake up in the morning?
I tend to be very groggy in the morning. I'm very gradual coming into the day, so I tend to acclimate slowly.
Full-grown man, but I'm not afraid to cry.
Can you tell me about the new album, Midnight Vultures, and the single Sex Laws?
Yeah, we spent about a year on it, I think. We recorded in my house, so it was just myself and a few friends, some engineers, wasting a lot of time and experimenting and making noise, and there was nobody watching over the shoulder kind of thing, nobody driving, so it was fun. It was very loose and spontaneous.
Can you explain what the video for Mixed Business is going to be like? Mixing business
I don't
with
know.
leather?
That is a good question, actually. It's sort of a mysterious operation. I mean, we just started shooting today, so I've been told to brandish a starfish at the camera and sort of move in weird angles. And
maybe this one, turn a bit this way. Yeah.
How does it relate to the ocean?
I think, well, there's a line in the song that talks about the Baltic Sea.
Right.
Do you want to ride on the Baltic Sea? So this is kind of the part of the video that refers to the ocean and seafaring in some way.
What is the most musical food?
Well, we ate a lot of tangerines when we were making
yeah.
this record because we had a tangerine tree. So
Oh, did you?
I guess, yeah, if we're talking citrus, probably a tangerine would probably be fairly musical.
Right, definitely.
Don't be kind, don't be rude, just shake your boots and let it all get loose. Oh yeah, my goodness.
What was your favorite toy when you were a baby?
I was a baby? I don't remember. I mean, my nephew's the same way. I think a lot of kids, you know, after a while you start throwing the toys away and you want a drill or something, or you want a shovel or something from the adult realm.
Right,
Something that can really do stuff.
Do you feel like your songwriting style is directly affected by like the music that you're into at the time, or maybe even like the books you're reading?
Maybe books or movies. Not necessarily music.
Right.
Because you know, if you hear an amazing song, there's nothing you can really improve. I mean, if I'm making a record that's very loud or chaotic or has a lot of sounds, it's really complex, I'll tend to listen to something just very clean and simple. You know, I think when you're away from your music, you need something that's different to cleanse your mind. All right, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah. He was just so articulate and just so eloquent in all of his answers.
She seemed really cool and intelligent, and I was glad to meet her.